So Microsoft has revealed the brand new Xbox coming next year, and it is called the Xbox Series X. Very interesting name right there. But let's talk about really the first thing you notice here with the Xbox One X. Xbox Series X, let me get the naming right, I'm confused that quite a bit. And that is the Tower PC-like look to it. I know that's gotten a lot of questions, and I really believe they've done it for three key reasons. So the first reason I believe for this design choice is for the cooling of the system, because this is supposed to be up to 8K compatible in terms of gaming. That's going to generate a lot of heat, and being able to have a proficient cooling system, an efficient one, is going to be very, very important for the Xbox Series X here. So being able to ventilate from the top and ventilate the air out is going to be just a much better design, keep things nice and running cool, and probably keep it nice and quiet as well too, because it's supposed to be just as quiet as the Xbox One X, and that's going to be very key for a lot of folks. They're probably going to be doing some pretty hardcore gaming here with it. Now, the second reason I believe that they chose this design is that if you look at it, it kind of has sort of a like a mini PC sort of desktop. You can just sit it right on your desk sort of look to it. But some people have PC monitors, gaming monitors, don't have a TV, and they're going to want to use their Xbox One X with their gaming monitor as well too, because they may want to use that for 8K gaming or higher end gaming, maybe that their PC can't support just yet. And being able to kind of set it on your desk right there and just be able to game using a monitor is a real nice, easy design. It won't be too difficult to put it on a desk. People able to find a place to put it. I think that's one of the reasons for it as well too. And the third reason I believe is actually for a showpiece. So being able to show off the look and design, it has that cool sort of grate at the top with the green sort of light. Looks like it's gonna kind of emanate from the top of it. Has a nice sleek look to it, so it's not going to be an eyesore or anything like that in your living room. Plus, when we get to sort of custom versions of the Xbox Series X, when they start doing those Halo versions and Borderlands versions and Call of Duty versions and color where it gets the hold of this thing, you're gonna start seeing some really cool looks and real designs coming up that people are really gonna want to show off. So overall, I think this is a really good design choice from our perspectives, and shaking things up just a little bit as we saw Elon Musk do with the Cybertruck. Probably not shake it up that much, but you kind of get the idea. Now let's talk about specs here. So there isn't really official specs sort of announced here when this was announced at the Game Awards, but we do know some things here. We know it's going to get a custom AMD Zen 2 based processor inside of it. It's going to be capable of at base 4K 60 FPS gaming, which is insane for a console. And it's supposed to be able to do up to 120 frames per second, which is pretty cool, and up to 8K 30p gaming. That's all right, that's insane. If we can get to that on a console, that's gonna be better than what some PCs can do at that price point. We'll see if it hits that. We won't know right away, but hey, they say it's capable. We'll see what goes down there with it. There's also supposed to be variable refresh rate as well too. So for those TVs that support that, you're going to be able to get that feature along with it. They actually did some little tweaks to the controller. If you look at it a little bit closely, they actually put a different sort of D-pad on it, which looks to be a little bit more customizable. There's also a dedicated share button on there as well too, which is probably going to be pretty useful for those that want to share instantly. That's nice to see that on there. Also, one of the benefits that Microsoft's touted a lot with the Xbox Series X, that it's going to be fully backwards compatible with the original Xbox One lineup. So all the controllers, games, accessories are all supposed to be compatible with the Xbox Series X. I really hope they hold true with that. We'll see. It's supposed to be a very seamless transition. So I'm hoping for that. We haven't seen that on any console really. So I'm really excited to see the first console to get seamless upgrade transition with full backwards compatibility done the right way. So one of the things I was surprised about, that I'm actually not too surprised about now that I think about it, is they kept the disk drive inside of here. So you're still gonna be able to buy games on physical disk and be able to put it into the system, most likely would install and just kind of run from there. Interesting that it's still there. They didn't go the full way with no disc like they did with the Xbox One SAD or Xbox One S All Digital. Check out our unboxing of that if you haven't seen it yet to see what that's all about. So it seems like they want to still continue going forward with disk drives. I believe we're going to have one more generation of that before everything sort of flips up. Now for games, we didn't see too many, but we did see one demo in-game engine sort of look at the new Hellblade series game. It looked incredible from what it looked like. Microsoft did specifically say this in-game engine, so everything you saw there was made with the Xbox Series X hardware and developed for it. game look amazing. I can't wait to see more from it. There's supposed to be about 15 original games that are going to be for the Xbox Series X. They've been buying up a ton of studios to sort of get this going. That's one of the problems that they had with the last generation, getting exclusives here for it. I expect probably by launch we'll see half of that available, most likely, but very exciting to see games look like this, and I really want to see them just knock this out of the park. And as I said before, it's really going to be a big year for gaming in 2020 next year. Not only do we have the Xbox Series X come out, and it sounds like a series, so there might be one other device announced along there with it next year. That's really exciting to hear. But we also have this competing against whatever Sony's going to be coming out with in terms of the PS5. We've already seen sort of the development kit. We'll probably see some more coming from that. We also have cloud gaming coming out, Microsoft's own Project X that they're putting out. We also have Google Stadia, as Google stepped into the mix here. Check out our walkthrough video of that if you want to see what Google Stadia is sort of all about. But we have a big step in gaming coming up next year from all fronts. New players in the game, new hardware, all sorts of cool things coming out. Very excited for it. Post your comment below. Let me know what you think of the Xbox Series X and what do you expect to see in 2020 coming from the Xbox One X. Thanks for watching. If you like this, subscribe, and always remember to live your tech world in high definition.